last several years. The themes that Supernatural puts forward, that of family, that of caring for each other, you're not alone, that you fight the good fight and ultimately you will win, is a truism for the ages. I think it's really important to, there's so many kids watch the show. I mean, younger and younger and younger as every year gets repeated. It's 15 years of this stuff now. It's not objectionable. It's a little scary in places. There's some scary villains and some scary monsters, but in general, the themes behind it are that of love and caring and trying to understand each other and trying to get through it. I think that resonates with a lot of people, especially as the world is so harsh right now. I think that's a very big deal. I've noticed over the years, I've got kids, 20, 15, and 4, and I think it's a lot harder to be a kid now than it's ever been. I mean, we used to get away, I'm looking at the dad over there with a blue mask on. We used to get away with stuff and people weren't recording it, and we could make our mistakes, and we could sort of flounder our way through our teenage years and brush up against difficulty and do all the things by the way, your dad didn't do any of these things, it's me I'm talking about.
Yeah. No projection at all.
No projection at all. But I'm saying we were able to make our mistakes at very little cost, very little long-term cost. And now, with the proliferation of information and the internet and the way we use the internet, which is quite unfortunate most of the time, everything we do is judged, everything we do is instant problem, retribution, judgment. It's going to be so hard to be a teenage boy or especially a teenage girl in this day and age when the artificial barriers are set so high. What makes you cool and what makes you okay or liked is this ridiculous artificial value that's been put in by reality shows and just this complete fake concept of what an adult is. And when you see things like Supernatural, I think a lot of smart kids have watched the show and gravitate towards the themes. It doesn't hurt, it's got some pretty boys in it. But I think it's thematically very, very strong. And it's interesting with all the religious connotations that can evolve in a demons and angels type of show. We've had no complaints from any church, we've had no complaints from any religious area at all. It's like, the themes are simple, it's good versus evil, it's how do you get through, how do you survive, and hopefully make the world a